Welcome back to Travel Assurance NZ. I'm here today to talk about a topic that is at the heart of many of your questions: how to get sponsorship jobs in New Zealand. There's a lot of information out there, and it can be hard to know what's true and what's not. My goal today is to give you the honest truth about getting visa sponsorship jobs and how the process really works, in a way that is simple and clear. In this video, I'm going to explain exactly how visa sponsorship works in New Zealand, what the real possibility is for you, and what you should actually do to increase your chances of getting hired and sponsored. I'll also share 3 real companies in different industries that are known to sponsor visas and give you the links to their career pages. To make sure you don't miss any important details that could help your job search, please stick with me to the very end of this video. And if you find this information helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to Travel Assurance NZ. Your support helps me keep making these videos for you. Let's get started. So, what exactly is visa sponsorship in New Zealand? In simple terms, it means an employer in New Zealand is willing to offer you a job and is also approved to support your application for a work visa. The main work visa for this is called the Accredited Employer Work Visa, or AEWV. This is the most important thing to know. Only a company that is an accredited employer can sponsor your visa. An accredited employer is a business that has been checked and approved by Immigration New Zealand. It shows they are a good, legitimate employer who is committed to hiring and supporting workers from overseas. Without a job offer from an accredited employer, you cannot apply for this type of visa. The process has 3 main steps. 1. Employer accreditation. The company gets approval from Immigration New Zealand. 2. Job check. The employer checks with Immigration New Zealand to make sure the job they are offering is one they can sponsor a visa for. 3. Migrant check. Once the employer has a good job check, they give you a special token. You use this token to apply for your own work visa, and Immigration New Zealand checks your skills, health, and character. So, is it possible to get a sponsorship job? Yes, it is very possible. New Zealand has a lot of jobs that need to be filled, especially in certain industries where they lack skilled workers. What should you do when looking for sponsorship jobs in New Zealand? 1. Find the right employers. Don't waste your time applying to companies that are not accredited because they cannot sponsor your visa. Your first step should be to find a list of accredited employers on the official Immigration New Zealand website. I'll provide a link to that list in the description of this video. Only employers on this list have the right and capacity to sponsor visas. 2. Target industries with a shortage. New Zealand's government has identified many jobs that are in high demand. This is what they call the Green List. The Green List is designed to attract skilled workers to fill roles where there's a national skill shortage. These are the jobs where you have the best chance of getting a sponsorship offer. Examples include healthcare roles like nurses, doctors, caregivers, midwives, etc. Agriculture roles like dairy farm worker, slaughterer, etc. Construction roles like civil engineer, electricians, welders, carpenters, etc. IT roles like software engineer, ICT security specialist, database administrator, etc. Other roles include teachers, architectural technicians, and more. These are just some examples, and the lists are updated periodically by Immigration New Zealand. The best way to check for the most current information is to look at the official Green List on the Immigration New Zealand website. I'll also provide a link to that list in the description of this video. Targeting your application to accredited employers with jobs on this list is what will make you stand a chance of getting a visa sponsorship. 3. Create a strong CV and cover letter. Your application must stand out. Your CV should be clear and highlight all your relevant skills and experience. A good cover letter should explain why you are the best person for the job and mention your enthusiasm for working in New Zealand. Now, is it enough to simply apply to an accredited employer? Will that alone guarantee you a visa sponsorship job? The honest answer is no. It is not enough to only apply to accredited employers. While it is the essential first step, a company will only hire a foreigner and sponsor their visa under specific conditions. So what can make a company choose to hire you, a foreigner, and sponsor your visa? A company's decision is based on 2 main factors. 1. They cannot find a suitable New Zealander. Before a company can sponsor a visa, they must first try to find a New Zealander for the job. They can only proceed with a job check if they can show there is a genuine skill shortage for that role, and they have not been able to find anyone in New Zealand to fill the position. 2. You are the best candidate for the job. Even with a skill shortage, you must still be the most qualified person for the position. Your skills, experience, and qualifications must clearly match the job requirements. The company must be confident that you can do the job better than anyone else who applied, as they are making a significant commitment to support your visa application. In short, applying to accredited employers is necessary, but the key to getting hired and sponsored is proving that you have the in-demand skills they cannot find locally. Now that you understand how getting a visa sponsorship job in New Zealand works, I'm going to reveal 3 accredited companies in different industries that have the capacity to sponsor visas. 3 New Zealand companies that can sponsor your visa. To get you started, here are 3 companies in different sectors that are known to be large accredited employers and often hire foreign workers. 1. Health New Zealand, Te Watu Ora. Industry, healthcare. This is the public health service for New Zealand. They have a constant need for a wide range of health professionals, from doctors and nurses to support staff. The healthcare sector is one of the top priorities for visa sponsorship. Website, careers.tewatuora.gov.nz2. Fonterra. Industry, dairy farming. Fonterra is one of the world's largest dairy companies. They are a massive employer in New Zealand's agriculture sector, with roles in farms, factories, and logistics. They often hire for skilled farmhands and other roles in their processing plants. Website, fonterra.com/nz/n/careers.html. 3. Fletcher Building. Industry, construction. Fletcher Building is one of New Zealand's biggest construction and building materials companies. They have many different business units and a continuous need for skilled tradespeople, engineers, and general laborers for various projects. Website, fletcherbuilding.com/careers. Alright, we've come to the end of the video. Remember, the key is to find a job with an accredited employer in a high-demand industry. Once you have that job offer, the visa process is much more straightforward. I hope this video has given you a clearer picture of how it all works. Remember to check this video description for all the websites mentioned. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to Travel Assurance NZ, and share this video. Your support is very important to me. I wish you all the very best in your job search. See you in the next video.